it becomes completely liberating to be free to do what you want. You just need to argue with yourself. It does take that personal self-growth to get there and to enjoy it. How are you going to carry yourself through challenges? You need to learn to carry yourself through those situations and those challenges. How are you going to look after yourself? When you've got plans and strategies, you can enjoy it so much more. Hi, I'm Linda. You do need to know what you want though. You need to know yourself. And that's where this personal growth and self-awareness comes in so much when you're traveling solo. Traveling solo is great. I love it. I enjoy it. You don't need to miss out on anything just because you've got no one to travel with or no one to come and do it with you. You can do whatever you want, when you want it, where you want to do it, for as long as you want to do it, in any way that you want to do it that's unique to you or strange or anything. Do what you want, where you want, when you want, how you want, for as long as you want. You can go as fast as you want. You can go as slow as you want. You can do it for as long as you want. You can stop when you want, rest when you want, go when you want, leave when you want, stay when you want. You don't need to compromise, you don't need to negotiate. You just need to argue with yourself, which sometimes can be challenging in itself. You do need to know what you want though. You need to know yourself. And that's where this personal growth and self-awareness comes in so much when you're traveling solo. So it's just you. You need to make the decisions. You need to figure out what you want and what you want to do. You're not just following someone else or taking someone else's advice. I mean, you do research before you go somewhere, but then you make up your own mind. What do you want? And when you know what you want and what you enjoy and how you want to do it, it's so liberating. It becomes completely liberating to be free to do what you want. I love it. But it does take that personal self-growth to get there and to enjoy it. You do learn a lot about yourself. You learn about not only what you want, but how you plan and how you need things to be, how you sort things out, how you organise a trip. How are you going to carry yourself through challenges and unexpected things that happen when you're on your own? You've got no one to back you up, no one else to help you, no one else to help you think through plan B and plan C. You need to do that yourself. So you need to plan for plan A, plan B and plan C. Things go unexpected, which they will. There's always some little surprises and unexpectedness thrown in on a trip and travels. But you need to be able to handle that yourself, or know where to go and get help if you need it, if it's that serious. If you've got anxieties and fears and worries and quirks about things and something, I mean, we all do, you need to learn to carry yourself through those situations and those challenges. How are you going to look after yourself if something's freaking you out or you're worried or anxious? You've got to have a strategy to keep yourself moving and take that extra step and walk out that door again into that foreign place all by yourself. But once you learn that, when you've got that self-awareness, it's so liberating. It's so liberating. And getting out there on your own helps you to do that. It helps you to manage yourself, understand yourself, know yourself, carry yourself through the challenges. And you become wiser and stronger and more independent. freer. If you like to get up early, eat early, go to bed early, you can. If you want to get up late, eat late, sleep late, you can. You don't have to do what everyone else is doing. You just do it your way. Whatever makes you happy. When it comes to planning, when you're solo traveling, you need to think through everything quite thoroughly. And you need to have strategies and plans to minimize the risks of people who sometimes want to take advantage of people who look like they're alone and vulnerable and could be an easy target for scams, thefts, taking you for a ride where you don't want to go. And there's no one beside you, no one's got your back, no one's protecting you, no one's looking out for you, no one's got those eyes and looking at around and what's happening. There's no one else to think through these situations. If things go wrong or unexpected, you don't have anyone else to back you up or to provide for what you've lost. So you need to have strategies and plans to minimize the risk. The risk is always going to be there. But if you have plans and strategies to minimize the risk, to look after yourself, then you can be free. And it's liberating. So whatever it is that you're worried about, you can think through, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? I'm worried about having my wallet stolen. Well, you have extra hidden cards and cash under your underwear as a backup. So if you keep minimal cash in your wallet so that if it does get stolen, you've got backup card and a backup wallet and backup cash hidden in another place. Because you don't have a friend or a partner to provide that to you. And all your travel documents and travel bookings, if they're all electronic on your phone and you lose your phone or it gets stolen or it dies, where's your backup? You haven't got your friend who's got a copy of all that on their phone. So I always have 3 copies of printed documents of everything. So I have them electronic on my phone, of course, but I have them printed in my backpack, printed in my suitcase, printed copy at home. So worst case, people at home, I can ask them where I'm meant to be and what I'm meant to be doing. But I have 3 copies of them with me while I'm traveling as a backup. I'm not going to lose all 3 at once. That would be pretty damn bad luck. But there is a copy at home. I can somehow contact my family at home. And solo traveling, tell someone at home where you are all the time. Well, not every minute, but every day I tell my family back home what I'm doing, where I'm going. If I'm going out on a day trip or a day tour, if I'm traveling. And then when I get back to the hotel or whenever I can get on Wi-Fi, check in, tell them I'm safe. So if at some point I don't check in and I don't come back and I'm not letting them know I'm safe, and I do go missing or disappear, at least they know where to start looking, where people can start looking for me. They know where I was meant to be on that day, where I was going. got a copy of my travel documents, but I've also told them of my day's plan. I'm going here, I'm going there, I'm going on this day trip, day tour. So that's one less worry. Things that you might be worried about, have a strategy, have a plan. What are you going to do about it? Do you like traveling solo? Or are you wanting to travel solo and you're a bit worried about it? First of all, practice by going to your local cafe or your local restaurant all by yourself. Practice locally. Practice going out solo on your own, or take a train to the next town or the next big city in your own country. Just practice going out for the day on your own, just somewhere different, somewhere new. And if you want to go solo traveling but you're a little bit worried, you're a little bit stuck, what's worrying you? And what are you going to do about it? Make a plan to deal with it, to get you unstuck. Make a plan. If you have a plan and a goal, that can help you get moving. What are you going to do about it? Deal with each problem, each worry, each fear, and you'll become wiser, stronger. And today, I'm traveling solo in the beautiful Ao Nang, Krabi province in Thailand. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Oh. And traveling solo, you need to learn how to navigate the travel world. You need to learn how to figure out how to buy a bus ticket, how to catch a bus, a train ticket, a train, learn how to navigate metro stations, train stations all over the world. Learn how to read that airport departure board. Learn how to catch a plane. Learn how to catch a taxi. And you learn all these skills on your own. And you've just got this huge tool bag of skills, so you can go anywhere and do anything. Learn how to read a map. Learn how to navigate yourself around. When you've got plans and strategies, you can enjoy it so much more. Happy traveling out there. Stay safe and enjoy the journey. Just enjoy the journey and the sun. Happy traveling, travel safe, and enjoy the journey. Please subscribe for more travel vlogs and travel guides.